Welcome to Audit Pros Inc. We're glad you could take the time from your busy schedule to view this presentation on how to be an account executive. Let's get started. I'd like to discuss some keys to success. We're going to show you 6. Now, there's always more than that, but we found 6 keys that do work. 3 that come from the company and 3 that come from you. Kind of like meeting us halfway. The first key is to identify your target market. See, without a target market, it's really hard to succeed. Now, once you identify that target market, you need a product to provide to that target market to fulfill the need. Then to create a marketing program that uses your target market and the product to help everyone. We are going to show you in this presentation all 3 of these. Now, when it comes to you, as easy as it may sound, you need to stay focused. There are obstacles, there are objections, there are people saying you can't do it. So you have to remain positive as well. Then the last one is you got to make a commitment to yourself. Treat this as if you had a business loan. You would want to go out there and focus. That Monday coming up, you do give it your all. You tell everybody what you're doing. But why is it different when somebody's in an opportunity? Maybe it's just they're not taking it serious enough, not focused, being positive, or they didn't make that commitment. You really have to treat this like you have everything to lose. Our mission, first of all, we help victims of mortgage and foreclosure fraud. Now, not every client is going to be a victim, but most are. We're all familiar with what's going on in the mortgage industry and the loan industry. How about credit issues? Do you know anyone that has credit issues that needs some help, or maybe debt challenges? Too much debt? Collection debt? They need some help. Our goal is to educate our clients first, the education, and then we provide them a solution. Our target market, as I said, is over 130 million people. I said I was going to give you that target market number because it's important. Without a target market, you really can't succeed. So with 130 million people out there that need one of our products or services, that'll be great for you to get started. Let's talk about our products. That's the second key to success we talked about. Forensic audit. Now, I'm going to go through this briefly because this is a presentation on the opportunity. A forensic audit analyzes the mortgage, everything from the loan application all the way through closing, whether it be the annual percentage rate, the interest rate, the loan program, forgeries, whatever it may be. Now, by itself, a forensic audit is not going to win anything for any homeowner, but it does provide information. The next thing is a securitization audit. You see a little sample on your screen here. It can be anywhere from 600 to 1,200 pages, and that analyzes everything that happened after closing. The note, possible robo-signing, REMIC trust violations. The list goes on. It's not just who has standing. Then we have a program where we can stop the sale if they have a sale date coming up. Also, credit consulting. They'll be assigned a consultant that will work for them month after month until we get everything pretty much satisfied. Now, not 100% of the items may be corrected because we're looking for the erroneous information, but we do provide an education and teach them how to establish or reestablish their credit. Unsecured debt removal. This is all that credit card debt, collection debt they can't afford to pay. This is not a 45 to 55% reduction in debt. This is 100% debt removal, that unsecured debt. Government student loan program. How many people have government student loans? It's about 80% of the student loans are government student loans, and they can't afford to make a payment. What we do is we make it easy for them by reducing the payment so that's something that they can really prevent from destroying their credit. And if their credit is hurt, obviously we have credit consulting. We could work something out with this program. Marketing support. You got to have marketing and you have to have support from the company. Otherwise, it may not work. So what we're going to do is help you in many different ways through marketing material that's provided for you. Next thing we do is we have an attorney consulting program. Attorneys that order our audits, they may need further help and explanation. So we do provide that service for them. Office support. You have to have that back office here ready to help you. If you need to make a phone call, we're here, we can help you. Then a mentor program. You'll be assigned to a case manager. that will help you understand and grow in your business. A Spanish division that's being created. We're trying to do everything in Spanish because a lot of people are Spanish speaking, and we also have this opportunity in Puerto Rico, not just all 50 states. And then training. We're going to give you the training that you need to succeed. And you have the potential to upgrade to become a case manager. And that's something your mentor can discuss with you. Let's look at the account executive program. First of all, really you're a bird dogger. You're going out there and finding potential clients. You don't have to worry about much paperwork. You don't have to worry about closing them. You're going to get basic training so you have the information to educate, to get it started. The good news, you don't close any sales as an account executive. The case manager closes all your sales for you. You're finding people that are interested, forwarding to your case manager. They'll do some basic training with you, and eventually you have that opportunity to upgrade. There's residual income through an attorney program, which we're going to show you. No paperwork, as I said already. You don't have to worry about the contracts, agreements, none of that. We keep it very simple for you. Let's look at the attorney program. There's possible earnings, and it's residual. Now, you should get excited when you see this page and the results. What's going to happen? Over the next 2 to 4 weeks, what you want to do is find one attorney. And most of our attorneys use the expanded audit with affidavit. We have a variety of different audits. But let's say you find this one attorney. Usually they're foreclosure defense attorneys. And they order 3 audits a week. As an account executive, you get $100. And you're going to see how powerful this is because you're never meeting the client. That's $300 a week. Very part-time. The monthly, 300 times 4 weeks is $1,200 a month. Now, all you need to do is add 3 more attorneys that do the same thing. Now, where do you find these attorneys? Well, maybe the attorney you're working with can refer 3 friends that are attorneys. Or you can go out and approach 3 other attorneys, and we train you on how to do that. Now you're up to $4,800 a month. And what is that per year? That's over $57,000. It's a lot of money part-time. How about adding 4 more and doubling these numbers? Now let's look at this closely. Once you sign up an attorney to work with you, who's finding the clients? The attorney. Who's doing the paperwork? The attorney. Who's collecting the payment? The attorney. The only thing you're doing is collecting a paycheck. In fact, you and the case manager may want to treat that attorney to lunch or to a movie or something, a couple times a month because they are bringing you business. They're doing the work for you. Very little work on your part. Now, processing. What does it take to be a case manager? Every opportunity has some kind of fee to get started because there's overhead. And we have to get you started with training and mentor program, and it does add up. We want to make it easy for you. Just $25. I know there's no such thing as a $25 bill, but we're in the auditing industry, and there's counterfeit notes out there all the time. Here's just another one for you. That's all. $25, one-time fee, and you could be account executive in our program, and you get assigned a case manager to guide you through, teach you what they know so you can succeed. This is an opportunity you really don't want to pass up. Millions and millions of people, over 130 million people, need our help, whether it's their mortgage, their note, their credit, their student loan, or that unsecured debt. Lots of people, you may even need it as well. Millions of people do. Again, we'd like to thank you for your time. Get with the person that invited you to this video right away, and they can get you started. We thank you for your time, and we wish you the best of success.